Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for April. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general tarot reading. It may not resonate with every Leo out there, so take what resonates for you and simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. And as always, Leo, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Leo? Leo. Leo. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Four of Swords in the reverse, Page of Swords, and Temperance. So I do feel like you're in communication. I'm seeing communication here. It's not a lot of communication, though, and it would have been after a break in communicating. There's something still that needs to be healed. You're still trying to heal your energy. I also feel like you could be doing a little bit of spying on somebody, kind of checking to see, you know, which way the wind is blowing with that person. You're definitely in a healing mode. You're trying to balance out your feelings, your emotions, make decisions that are balanced, speak in a balanced manner. You're even like trying to balance out your masculine and feminine energies, which is really good. I also feel like you're spiritually guided. You're spiritually protected right now. So there is still something here that you're wanting to heal. You're still working on that, but I do see that there's been some communication, but it's small. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Leo's energy, please. Show me who is in Leo's energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Show me who's in Leo's energy. Thank you. All right, we have the Empress. We have the Fool. And we have the Three of Cups. Woof. All right, so the person that's in your energy, they're currently not doing very much. I don't see this person like pursuing. This is somebody who is sitting back. They're allowing things to flow to them. They're not really like, you know, taking those steps. But that doesn't mean that they don't want to, because with the Fool here, this person is wanting to take a leap of faith into something, either a new beginning with you or something new. But with the Three of Cups, I feel like, you know, it could go either way. This person does like to party. I am going to tell you that. They do go out with friends. This is somebody who, you know, they're a little bit of a partier. But I feel like a lot of them want to take a leap of faith into a reconciliation with you. So we'll clarify that for sure. But I don't see them currently, like, doing anything about it. Let me see the energy between Leo and this person. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're healing. You're waiting for more communication. And they're just waiting. They're just kind of sitting back, you know. Again, I get that same message, waiting to see which way the wind blows. You're definitely doing that, but they are as well. So you're both in this waiting. I think you're waiting to see what the other's going to do. So I suspect, Leo, that this person wants you to come towards them. Let me see what's affecting this connection. Show me what's affecting the connection between Leo and this person. Five of Swords reversed. You're both avoiding conflict. Yeah, you're both avoiding conflict here. There may have been some pretty severe conflict between the two of you in the past. And you definitely want to talk with them, but I feel like you're not taking steps to do that. You're kind of, there's a little spying that's going on. And for some of you, you might be trying to see if this person has started something new elsewhere. Let me see the outcome for Leo at the end of the week. Show me the outcome. show me the outcome at the end of the week for Leo. Yeah, I do feel like there was some pretty severe conflict between the two of you in the past, and you're both trying to avoid conflict right now. Show me the outcome for Leo. Five of Wands reversed. More avoidance. More avoidance. Yeah. So I don't know what occurred between the two of you in the past, but there must have been a tremendous amount of conflict. And I feel like you'd like to balance things out. You just want an equal give and take here. But there's just this strong avoidant energy, and both parties waiting to see what the other party's going to do. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. This is underlying energy. And what this indicates is that balance is extremely important in the situation. So it may not have been a balanced situation in the past, and I feel like you're not taking anything other than a balanced situation. For what it's worth, this person does look like they want to reconcile, but I feel like they know that they can't come towards you with, with any breadcrumbing or any kind of energy that's not in balance. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords in the reverse? I feel like you're giving off the energy to this person here that you're just unbothered, you're unconcerned, but you are kind of checking up on them. And I do feel like a lot of you have really increased your spirituality, so that's kind of helping you to not worry about the situation as much. All right, Queen of Cups in the reverse. And look at that. We've got the Five of Wands in reverse again. So you're definitely not wanting conflict, okay? You're definitely not wanting conflict here. You're healing your energy. You do have feelings for this person, but you're not currently expressing them, and you're giving off the energy to this person that you're just unbothered, you're unconcerned about this. I'm also seeing that you're not willing to be placed in competition with anyone else. So you're not moving towards them either, because you don't want to fight. Yeah, you definitely don't want to fight. But that being said, I feel like you also would resolve any conflict that's between the two of you. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are checking to see if they have reconciled with another party. I also feel like, though, that you are definitely within your power here. Your spirituality is definitely increased, and you've got this glow up going on. You've stepped into your power. You're doing everything to remain unbothered, unconcerned, and you're also avoiding any kind of conflict. You have deep feelings, but you're keeping them in check, and you're really healing and working on you. And I feel like this is what's making it so that people are very attracted to your energy. People want to be around you. They want to be with you. You could have had some recent changes in your physical aspect. Maybe you got a new haircut, a new wardrobe. I don't know, but I do feel like you are in this glow up energy. Now, that being said, I also feel like you would like to reconcile with this person, but only if they are able to put their ego away. So in your view, it's like this person may have had a very strong ego, and that's what caused a lot of this conflict. So let me see why Temperance is here. I feel like you are being protected. Yeah, more healing. The Star and the Two of Swords. So you may be at a bit of a crossroads here. There's something that you're trying to make a decision about as you're healing, as you're balancing out your energies. I feel like it's bringing you to a crossroads. So I just feel like, Leo, you're doing everything correctly. But I also feel like this person is in this waiting energy. They could be out doing a little bit of partying, and you're kind of reaching a crossroads. But that healing is coming about because you're focused on you and not on them. I do think that you're hopeful, though. You're hopeful about the future with this person. Let me look at their energy. Spirit, why is the Empress here? You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Pisces is here. All right, so we have the Four of Coins and we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they're not budging. They're very guarded as well. And so that's why they're kind of in this situation where they're kind of waiting to see which way the wind's going to blow. They're extremely guarded. They're holding on to your energy, though, but they're not budging. They're not moving forward. Yeah, it's a very, like, standoffish energy. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here for the person in Taurus? The person in Leo's energy. The Lover's in reverse. And the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so this person took a risk. They took they want to make a big decision with regard to love. But I feel like this person took a risk. They moved in another direction with this Page of Cups, and it didn't work out. So now they are wanting to take a risk with you. And that's why you don't want to be placed in competition with anybody. Five of Wands reversed. That's also why you're checking to see, have they reunited with a third party here, another party. So they did take that risk. They did move in another direction. And that's either what ended this connection or it was, you know, after the ending. But that risk, they got burned. That's why it didn't work out. And that's why they're kind of sitting back now. They're kind of sitting back. They're not budging. They're not moving. Let's see why the Three of Cups is here. And now they want to have this reconciliation, it looks like, with you. They want to take a risk with you. However, they're not taking action on it. Okay, so yeah, they walked away from this connection. They walked away. They're no longer investing, and they're out doing some partying. So I don't know if this person, you know, has you on the back burner and they feel like, you know, if they wait long enough, you're going to come towards them. Because I don't see you doing that. I see you up in a glow up. You also want a reconciliation with this person, but you're at a crossroads in your life and you've done a lot of healing. So I don't really see you doing that. And basically, this person is not really investing in the connection. They're sitting back waiting for you to come towards them. But they're the one who walked away from the connection. They're the one who, you know, chose to go towards someone new. And when that didn't work out, that burned them. And that's a little bit of karma, but I don't see them taking accountability. I don't see them recognizing it. Let me see why the Three of Wands is here between Leo and this person. Show me the energy between Leo and this person. Oh, Seven of Swords reversed. Four of Wands reversed. So this could have been a marriage or a long-term connection. Yeah, and you know what it is that you want. There was no stability that was here. So that's why you're waiting. You're not going to be placed in competition. You're not going to open your heart up to this person. And you're certainly not going to go back into a situation where there's no stability. And you're recognizing that there is no stability here. And this person got caught doing something deceitful. You don't feel like this person is honest. And this person knows that they've been found out. They've been caught. So they're actually wondering how much that you know of what they've done. Yeah. And it looks as if they're trying to project what they've done onto you. But they're the one that's showing up with the Seven of Swords reversed. So they did something that was deceitful here, and that's why they're guarded. They don't know how much you know. So they're waiting to see what you're going to do. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? I also feel like they don't want to talk about whatever it was that they did. Temperance. Okay, so you both have Temperance. Sign of Sagittarius. We have the Ten of Coins. And the Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so you're both thinking long term, and that's likely to be a very good, thing. You both have a strong support system. I see both of you surrounded by close friends and family. You both feel that this relationship could go the distance, but at the same time, you're both healing. You're both individually healing. Now, this person is healing not only from what they did to you, but they're healing from a connection that failed, this new connection that failed. They're trying to bring balance back in their life. I feel like this person is in prayer. And you're both under spiritual protection here. So that's a positive. And I don't see them currently in a deceitful energy. I don't see them taking accountability. I have to say that. But I don't feel that they're currently in a deceitful energy. This person's actually trying to learn from what took place, and they're actually going through a little bit of an ascension here, as are you. I do feel like the loss of this connection hit you very hard, but I also feel like you have really, it's also kind of spurred you into a deeper spirituality. So there's an avoidance of conflict, but you both want to bring balance back to the situation. I just feel like this person has been hurt. Whatever they engaged in did not work out, and it did hurt them. But that looks like karma for what they did to you, because this connection was painful for you in the way that things came out, and it's because this person wasn't honest. They weren't on the up and up. But you both recognize that this connection could go the distance, and you're both thinking long term, so that's positive. Let me look at your outcome. Show me the outcome for Leo. Show me the outcome for Leo at the end of this week. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups reversed. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands. So you're both going to be kind of ignoring each other. I feel like you're both trying to learn lessons from the past. You're both avoiding conflict. There's a lot of ignoring that's going on, and this is something that you don't like. Because you're trying to heal, you're also wanting to heal the connection. And so there's a sense here that you feel that this person doesn't recognize what you're bringing to the table. They could be, you may feel that this person is stuck on a third party of some sort. So I do feel like that's what's bringing you to a crossroad. Do you stay, do you keep waiting for this person to get their act together, or do you just heal yourself and move forward? I feel like you're leaning into your spirituality to guide you with regard to that. This person, I do feel like they may be coming in, but be careful because they may leave just as quickly as they have come in. This person definitely is passionate towards you. They're very attracted to you. They just don't want to talk about what's been done in the past, and they don't want to, it's like they don't want to actually commit to something. It's a standoffish energy, but yet they can't resist you. There's a sense of them not being able to resist coming in. So I do feel like you may hear from them. They may come rushing in. Be careful because they are in this Knight of Wands energy, and that's a little bit of player energy. And I feel like they will rush out just as quickly as they've come in, especially if there's any conflict between the two of you. Keep in mind that this person is doing some partying, and, they're not really taking accountability for what took place in the past. And I do feel like they're not actually investing properly in the connection. So just be aware of that. All right. Bottom of the deck. And it's not even their actual feelings. Their actual feelings are that they want to take this risk with you. Their actual feelings are they consider you to be very nurturing, very loving, very kind, that this could go the distance. So I feel like this person needs to actually address their own healing, and they may be beginning to, but there's still a lot here that they need to do, whereas you may be ahead of them in that. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It does indicate that, you know, you are feeling a loss here. Be careful with your money as well. There could, you know, your money might not be where you want it to be this week, but it will balance out, just so you know. And also be very diligent about work if you want to bring that financial balance into your life. I do feel like there's definitely still a need here for you to, you know, take self-care. Focus on you, focus on your children if you have children, your home, and that's going to bring about the balance that you're seeking. All right, so I brought the Angel Answers Oracles back, and so if you get a question in your mind, I'll see if we can give you an answer. Spirit, I am pulling for the sign of Leo. Leo. Yeah, we have recovery, and that really reinforces, okay? And it, again, I want to point out that there's spiritual protection here for you. So definitely lean into your spirituality. That's going to help you recover. Some of you guys could be overtired as well. You might be needing to rest and recover physically as well. But I do see recovery here. All right. I hope this has been helpful for you, Leo. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.